Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, Manifest with Galina. Today, I would like to have a little chat about anger. So, if you are following me and if you are looking at my work, you would probably notice that last video, I have talked about fear. So we had a little conversation about fear, and I introduced myself and I talk about my work. So today really is another feeling that is in my head, and I wanted to make this video for you because anger is again a huge a feeling, emotion, impulse, call it how you like it. Anger is an emotion, a vibration that also lives in us and can affect us in different ways. And also, it can show in different ways. It can have different faces. So last time when I spoke to you about fear, I told you that fear can be seen as procrastination. It could be seen as not feeling the love, not having the self-love or have the love for yourself. It could be also fear of failure. Many people are stuck in not doing anything simply because they fear of failure. And anger is another big one because it can be seen as, again, not enough love or self-love. So people who feel anger, so anger is actually a big one for me because for many years I had this feeling inside of me that I'm not good enough. And when I failed in something or I have not done something the way it should be done, so who knows what is should or how something has to be done, but in a way that it's not done by my expectations, let's put it this way. And I felt angry at me. So basically, I wasn't feeling angry at others. The anger would go to me. So basically, I would manifest situation where I would fail, and then feel the anger inside of me, feel angry at me. This would be like having this self-talk or this thoughts in my head, why I have done this, why I haven't not done this, I should have done this, not that. And it was, oh my goodness, it was just going in circles, and that took a lot of my energy. And because I didn't release that anger for many years, and actually I was feeling that since I remember myself being like a aware person, I can recall many situations in my life when and where I manifested this feeling of not being good enough. And I'm sure that a lot of you been there, or some of you might be are still there at the moment. So how did I manage to release anger? And it's not control. How I surrendered actually, and how I learned to love myself, not feeling angry at me. It was when I learned to work with Theta Healing. So actually, this method, this modality taught me that I was living my life in anger. So I was constantly having this anger at me, and there was so many situations in my life that created anger in my life. So if we can summarize, so anger could be not enough love, not feeling good enough, and not being able to see yourself as someone who is able or capable as well. Or another sort of phase could be like seeing yourself as not perfect enough. And if you are feeling that way, you probably would be very critical to others. So you would judge a lot others. So this would be okay. First, anger, then this could be judgment and criticism. You criticizing yourself, and of course you would be critical, and you would criticize others a lot as well. Or you would be creating situation where you would feel angry at others, which would lead to many situation where the communication doesn't go in a way that is productive, beautiful, supporting as well. And that is another thing. So people who didn't have enough support in their family or when they were younger, they would suffer from anger. They would be very judgmental about themselves and others, and they would feel this feeling of anger all the time. Sometimes this could be the face of the fear. So when with the Theta Healing we work on anger, a lot of the times the bottom belief or the bottom emotion would be fear. Well, and of course sometimes this could lead to living life alone as well, which will be like isolation. So basically you would isolate yourself from others. You would prefer being on your own rather than being with others. And in many cases, this would be people who would not be able to create healthy relationships, loving relationships as well with others. I mean, this could be with their relatives or with people who they want to have intimacy and relationships. And of course, low self-esteem, because when you feel anger in you, you would feel low self-esteem as well. And in many cases, if you have this anger, sometimes this could be shown as resentment as well, and this could be resentment towards yourself and others. So these are the faces of anger. And anger is low vibration. If we look at the emotions, so fear is lower than anger. So anger would be a little bit higher in terms of frequencies. And if you manifest from fear, it's worse than if you manifest from anger. Definitely both emotions are low frequencies, and if you feel them, if they're in your body, they can create obviously biochemistry, which is not healthy for your body. As soon as you release those emotions, the sooner your life would look differently. Of course, if this video resonates with you, you can check the description of the video and contact me to book an appointment for Theta Healing session, which helps a lot to release anger, fear, and other, of course, emotions like resentment as well. What would be the opposite of anger? What would be the opposite of fear? So the opposite of fear is love, and the opposite of anger would be peace. So if you're still not feeling peace in your life, and you would like to have the peace in your life, if you would like to invite the peace in your life, that's a good way to do it, by releasing the anger. And if you just came across this video and never thought about that certain situations you have in your life simply because you feel certain emotions, well, there you go. There is food for this thought. Think about it. And of course, if you have any questions also about this, you can contact me and we can discuss it. Hopefully, this video was helpful and it will find you in the right time of your life when you are ready to change it and start manifesting from high vibrations. As I said, love, peace, bliss, joy, for example. And if you don't know how to live your life from those emotions, you can also contact me and we can work on those emotions with you with Theta Healing, because I believe that Theta Healing helped me a lot, and I think this is one of the best methods out there. Can work on those emotions really, really well and with wonderful results. You can have a look at my website as well. It's a brand new website, and find out more information about the way I work with people. Definitely click that subscribe button and follow me for more. Bye.